These towels were all over. Some were in random tubs, some were in the kitchen, some were in the bathroom. Oh my God. You know I'm gonna inherit all of this.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Okay. Is this new?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an inflatable donut for the pool. That doesn't need to be in there. Oh my God. Okie dokie, friends. This is going to be quite the decluttering video. This is something I've never done before. The first half of today's video, we're going to be decluttering with Momma Robyn. We're going to go through her hand towels so we can place all of her holiday seasonal hand towels in the dresser upstairs so we have a permanent home for her hand towels. Not so much decluttering at Momma Robyn's, but that's okay because I do a crap ton of decluttering at my house. So the second half of today's video, we're going to go through the kids' dressers, their closets, and the entryway closet. So this is sure to be a good time. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, those are beach towels.
Yeah. You said ain't towels.
Oh God, if we went through all of the towels, like beach towels, bath towels, holy crap. That would take forever. But there's more.
Maybe.
Not maybe. They're here.
And yeah,
Yeah.
we can get a plate out of there.
What? Where? This big
Yeah,
one?
so I can set this on. I didn't think from that. Thank you. What?
I'm not going to, but I want to.
Why?
I wanted to go through it and see where they are. Oh, and Thanksgiving fall ones. I mean, Mom, it's not true. Yeah, hold on. Give me a moment. I found more. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's not as bad as it looks.
It really? I did drop some. And here's the thing. Here's the funny thing.
Those are my seasonal.
No, here's the funny thing. There's more. You have more.
They protect my decor.
I know. So she has towels, holiday seasonal towels wrapped around her decor, and I'm not going to go through that. So this is not all of it. And this tub here,
That's my Christmas
is
stuff.
just Christmas. And this isn't all of the Christmas ones. There's some scattered over here. So let's get to it. We're at Momma Robyn's house. I think we all have hard items or hard categories of items. My mom's is hand towels, more specifically holiday seasonal hand towels. She has a lot, more than a JCPenney's. But the goal in today's video was to find a permanent home for all of these items versus them being scattered everywhere, and to hopefully downsize
How
a little
many
bit.
hand towels do you think you need each week for a holiday season? Because I would say, to be honest, for me personally, 2 towels per holiday. Maybe 3.
Do you wipe your hands with them? Do you do anything with them? Or are you talking about just hanging there?
All of the above?
How do you get by with 2 towels if you're using them?
I wash them. I just wash them. How many do you think you need for each holiday?
You should have one for every other day.
That's 4.
Or 7 days in the week. Okay.
5. Holy crap. Let's just begin Shall we? Okay. And then we're going to organize these. We're going to put them up in the dresser in the hallway.
That's my summer stuff.
Okay. So we're going to make a summer pile, a spring pile, an Easter pile, a Valentine's Day pile,
No, you can do the spring, summer, and then the fall, winter.
Christmas.
That goes in the bathroom. That's a staple. It just stays.
I think I've seen two. You have duplicates.
Yeah, I have one more because it stays in the bathroom. That's a decorative. There's a difference between decorative and use. That's a use.
Wait a minute.
What?
Hold the phones. You have a decorative pile and a used pile.
Yeah.
You have decorative towels and used towels.
You know, I have my decorative ones I put in the bathroom, and then my kitchen towels that I use every day.
Oh my God.
What?
You know what I should have done? I should have showed them the bathroom cabinet before I took all of it out. Yeah! They're watching the game downstairs. You couldn't get through anything.
I think you exaggerate.
Oh, okay. What's this one?
That's decorative.
This is decorative. Now, this one's looking a little older.
That one's old. I've had that a long time.
So what are we thinking?
What are you talking about? It's decorative.
This is decorative. Okay. Decorative. Got it. Can I ask a question?
Why? Oh God, here we go. Is it personal?
Why so many?
Did I not just go through?
No, I know.
Oh my God.
But Mom, there's so many. Like, there's so many.
You know, I change my towels like every day.
I
My dish rags
know,
and my
but
towels.
do you, what? I don't know how to explain this.
What?
I'm trying to understand. This, Mom,
What?
Mom, you have a store of towels. I've never seen so many towels in my life.
Yes,
No,
you did.
no,
When you got rid of all my
Mom,
other
you
ones.
have more
made me.
than a J.C. Penney.
Yeah. Pasha.
Oh Lord. What about this one?
I just bought those this year. That's fall.
I have to interrupt really quickly because this is important. This was the moment that I realized that I'm taking a guess here. I don't think my mom thinks that this is a lot. I don't think that she thinks that she has a lot of hand towels, and that's why she keeps buying more. I think.
Do you think, okay, looking at this, how does this make you feel?
Happy.
This isn't overwhelming at all.
Well, you piled it high.
I know.
Now, if you had them in their proper place.
I did it for a reason.
If you had them in their proper place and separated per season, it does not look that bad. Now, for example, Valentine's. If this was just used for Valentine's, the whole month of February, well, not the whole month because
Mom.
Valentine's is over.
Mom,
with.
you got 1
2
week, 2, 3, 4, 5 Valentines. That's plenty. Can we do 5 for each holiday season?
Oh,
Oh Lord.
it's decorative. Decorative.
Spring.
Easter.
Oh, Easter. Decorative Easter. I'll go put it with the other decorative Easter.
You don't even know your holidays.
I guess not. What about these?
Spring, summer.
We're keeping this. Oh, Mom,
What?
you got 2.
Yes, because they go together in the bathroom.
Oh, all right. You know I'm going to inherit all of this.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Okay,
Halloween.
what about this one?
Decorative.
This looks,
Decorative.
I know, decorative. This looks ancient.
I don't remember where I got those from.
Let's ask another question too. When was the last time you put it out and used it?
Last year.
For sure. You remember every single towel in here that you've put out and used?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
No. Here, look it.
Here's the thing. You've
Look
been
it. Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin, oh cute, and it's a puppy.
That went with the other one.
That
by the
is
way,
adorable.
That I just bought this year.
Is this every day?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Can't you tell by how worn out it is?
you've been collecting for 30 plus years, right? So you
When
know
you say collecting, you make it sound like I go out and collect these things like plates.
you are though. You have
I use them.
You have a hand towel obsession, you have a towel obsession, and you've been collecting it for years. So you already know that you have a lot. Why new ones? Honest question.
Because I come out with cuter ones, and these are getting worn out that I'm not going to be using it anymore.
So we're going to get rid of these? We're going to get rid of these?
I've had those since you guys were little.
I know, so there's sentimental attachment to it now. I know.
What are you going to do with them, Danielle? Use them for a DIY?
No.
Is it DIY?
DIY? You do what Ian does. Ian calls it a DIY. Okay. I would be donating these.
Those I really don't use anymore.
Okay, so at least we're getting rid of some. That's progress. That's progress. How about this one? Did you want to keep this one?
Those are older too. That's really good. Those I used to hang on my old.
You said used to.
Yeah, because I don't have anything to hang them on anymore. Remember when I used to hang towels over here in front of this thing?
Yeah. This is ripping.
I know, but you know, look at.
But it's ripped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still usable. Look at. It goes with this one, and where's my other one?
You have to have a matching towel for every area in the kitchen.
Yeah, because when you're over here
And
you're
every
cooking,
bathroom.
you wipe your hands. When you're over there washing, you wipe your hands. When you're over there, you wipe your hands. Yeah. And it just looks cute. Well, it does.
You know, it's to each its own. Some people collect stamps. Some people
Yeah, but
collect.
they don't use stamps. They put them in plastic and put them in a book and forget about them.
Yeah.
Mine get used.
That is true. True. But so many that are being used. So much. I've never seen anything like it, Mom.
I bet you I'm not the only one. That's a little cookie tray.
You must have accidentally grabbed that too.
Danielle, I am your mother.
Okay, I know you're keeping these. These are your everyday.
And those are the solids that go with some of my, see, like the blue goes with that. And
What about this one?
that's the stripe that went with
Oh
the
my
lemon
God.
thing that you had fit about.
What's this
Thanksgiving.
one? Are you keeping that one? It
Oh
looks
yeah,
old.
because I don't have very many.
Okay. Oh, but you do. But you do.
Not for Thanksgiving.
Oh, but you do.
If somebody the last time took my toes and Lordy knows where they are now. I don't like that.
Okay.
But look,
It goes with something, doesn't it?
it does.
But you're getting rid of that one?
What?
Oh, okay.
Bite your tongue.
What about this one?
It goes downstairs.
Okay. Okay.
They're all every day. I'm tired. You wear me out, Danielle. You can't do it anymore.
You can't do it anymore? It's a lot, isn't it? So it is overwhelming.
No, it's you.
This is ripping.
So it's still good. Is it ripped all the way down? No,
it-
it's still usable.
it's
See, it goes with this one.
Oh, Lord.
And then where's my other one? There's another one.
Is this new?
Yeah. You're the one that
You
decided
have
to go
two.
through all this.
2 of these, don't you? No, I have one. That's what, because you buy me some.
Maybe you have too many.
What about this one? Oh my God. You're keeping this one? Okay.
Flamingos, Danielle.
Oh, my Lord.
Summertime. Summertime.
Mom, okay. All right, okay. This is getting kind of old. It's ripping. It's ripping.
Okay, I want to tell you something. How old was Lucas when you went to New York?
2.
Okay, how old is Lucas now?
13.
Okay, do you remember the t-shirt you bought me?
Yeah.
And the other day, I had to throw it away because it literally,
Fell apart.
well, yeah, it had holes everywhere.
Yeah.
And, okay, so I broke down and I tossed it, and it was how old? Now, to my point, are those literally falling apart? No.
Oh, okay. So what you're trying to say is, and unless they're literally falling apart, you're making fun of the fact that I say
Yes, I
literally
am.
all
You're
the time.
very perceptive.
I see. Okay, how about this one? This is old.
That's another old one.
Okay. Okay, and then the dish rags, you're keeping all of them. Even the ones that are pretty old. Like these are new.
I don't have any old dish rags.
Yeah, these are pretty. What? I gotta get you some microfiber cloths.
Oh, no.
You don't like
No, I
microfiber
don't
cloths?
like the feeling on my hands.
Oh, I wet them down.
I don't care.
Okay. This is.
That's a dish,
Yeah.
or an,
Washcloth.
Thank you.
But is it worth it? 'Cause
does it have holes in it?
I mean, it looks raggedy.
It's still holding up.
Oh, for crying.
Who's gonna see me in the
Yeah,
shower?
You're right.
Lord forbid.
You're right. I know.
Burn my eyes.
So some of these are washcloths. These are new. I can see that these are new. So you must be getting rid
No,
of your.
I just take care of them.
You are getting rid of your washcloths and your dish rakes because these are all new. So you are getting rid of them. It's just the towels you can't get rid of, is what you're saying. It's the towels. Hold on, my battery's gonna die.
Yeah.
That may be a good idea. Gifting it.
Yeah, I could give it to you.
Where is Tony?
He's outside with Sophie.
I actually don't have a whole lot of hand towels. I got,
Oh, I'm not surprised.
oh, and look at that, new Christmas.
That's Chad.
Oh, Chad, your brother. We're gonna have to sit down and talk
He
with
bought me
him.
those, and I'm saving those so when they come to visit,
You can-
they're decorative, and I'm gonna hang them in my bathroom. Isn't that gonna look cute when I take those down? Won't he be happy that?
Yeah. Can we get rid of the guacamole one?
Oh, let's see. What's next week? Next week it's either gonna be the blue or the white, and then Christmas is
The red. Got it. Yeah.
Oh no, this is after Christmas because this is for New Year's. This represents, that's the other one.
Okay.
But look how thick they are.
Mom.
I can still use them.
Okay. They're worn.
Yes, they are.
Like they're
Look how long they lasted
oh my.
versus the crappy ones you get now.
Now we've gone through
Have
these.
you seen the thin ones? Where's my thin ones?
Oh. Mom, these are done for. Wait, what's this one?
That's another Christmas one.
But that's old. Look at that. You can't even see the Santa anymore. You can't see the Santa, Mom. He's worn off. His face is gone. His face is gone, Mom.
Well, at least I get my use out of my.
What about these?
This is what they have nowadays to use. Look how crappy they
How-
are. Somebody made those for me. Now when I go and you get them, you can toss them.
Just
I can hang them out.
this was good, Mom. This was great. Let's go get it organized. As I stated earlier, I think we all have hard items. Like, for example, my hard items are sentimental items or wax melts, candles, holiday seasonal decor. My mom also has a lot of holiday seasonal decor. That's a hard item for her, too. We all have hard items or hard categories of items. Hand towels, more specifically, holiday seasonal hand towels. Honestly, just all hand towels. I don't know what it is with hand towels, but those are her hard items. Not just hand towels, but also just towels. She has a lot of towels, pot holders. I don't know. It's just her thing. That's her hard item. We've decluttered hand towels and pot holders in the past, but we didn't remove a lot. We've removed some, but this is just an item that we're going to have to go slow. It's going to be a slow going process. She did great. She downsized, and the goal was to downsize a little bit. The goal was to get all of the holiday seasonal hand towels in one permanent area, one permanent home, which is this dresser and the upstairs landing. This is a perfect spot for holiday seasonal decor because these aren't her regular hand towels. They don't need to be easily accessible. So this is perfect. Her everyday hand towels are in her bathroom cabinet, which I'm going to show you right now. She also has her decorative and everyday use Christmas towels hanging out in the bathroom. She's got some in the kitchen. She's got pot holders in the kitchen. She's using them. Some of them are decorative, but she's using all of them. She loves them. She enjoys them. This brings her joy. So we're going at her pace. Whatever she's comfortable with removing. Again, she's using all of them. And, yeah. She loves her towels. Also, I got to remove that tag, but this is the bathroom cabinet as of currently. We may have to go through this cabinet again. Oh, and look it. She's got her, she has her, yeah.
Avoid fire.
Yeah. Oh, here. There's here. Oh, more here. Yep. And then, right here. Yep, so we got one there. More pot holders.
You want to take these home?
Yeah. And then she keeps a towel there. You got towels everywhere. So, this is what she decluttered. So, this is good. You did a great job. Great job.
Well, thank you, Jamie.
You're welcome.
It makes me feel so pure.
Does it? Makes you feel good?
I feel clean.
You feel
cleansed.
You feel cleansed? You feel cleansed. Good. Good. She got rid of the pot holders. She's getting rid of the her good pot holders. Her thick pot holders. She's getting rid of. Good job.
You better hope I find some good ones.
Just chill. Cause I got just chill. Chill. Ian's doing work downstairs. Say hi, Ian.
Hi. Oh,
Hi, it's Ian.
what's up?
Hi. How's it going down there?
It's going alright.
Good. I think she's ready to get rid of that dress now. There was a dress that I got her off of Amazon. And I'm going to go through everything with the kids. If you're new here, I don't show the kids on my channel. So it's a little difficult for me to kind of show you, when they're picking up after themselves, when they're cleaning, when they're, keeping their rooms picked up, when they're organizing, when they're decluttering and stuff like that, because I don't show them on the channel. So it's a little tricky. What I do when I'm going through their stuff, now they're at school right now, what I'm going to do when they get home is I'm going to have a pile for them to go through. So I'll have a get rid of pile, like a declutter pile, a keep pile, a maybe pile. Well, I won't have a keep pile. I'm going to keep all of their keep items in their dressers and their closets, but they'll have a maybe pile and a decluttering pile that they can go through, and then they make the final decisions on all of their stuff. All of their stuff. I don't get rid of anybody's stuff unless I don't get rid of anybody's stuff without questioning or asking, except my own. Did that make sense, Ian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I feel like sometimes I don't, sometimes, all of the time, I don't explain things. So yeah, bottom line is they make the final decisions on all of their stuff. So, but that's kind of how I do it. Or, a lot of times I'll have them like off camera to the side and I'll just hold stuff up and then they can make a decision. But I do think when you're decluttering, and I do that with my mom too, but I do think it's really important when you're decluttering that you're actually physically holding the item. It's important. So we do things a little differently because my mom is camera shy. And I don't show my kids on the channel, so I kind of have to do the decluttering process a little bit differently than, I would recommend.
Now, I think this is too small for her now. I love this sweater. This is a spare jacket, but this jacket definitely does not fit her anymore. So we can let go of that one. I don't know if this fits her anymore, so I gotta ask her about this one. So I have my maybe pile, and then my get rid of pile, which I'm gonna put here. Unfortunately, I think this is just too small for her now. This is another one we got up at Duluth, and I love it so much. This is one that I would want to keep for like sentimental purposes, but do we need to do that? She has so many sentiments. It's, I know, but it's so, I don't know if I can let that one go. No, stop it. I can't help it.
Okie dokie, friends. We are now over at my house where we will be decluttering the kids' dressers, their closets, and the entryway hallway closet, which is Ian and I's closet. I will talk more about that a little later on, but I have to talk a little bit more about the decluttering process over at my parents' house with Momma Robyn. I have a page full of notes that I can barely read because apparently I can't read my own handwriting, but I got a lot more to get into. So we're going to talk about that a little later on. But over at my house, I really need to go through the kids' clothes because birthdays and Christmas is approaching. Okay, let's get a before. So the mornings this week have been a little hectic. So going through clothes, it's like we just go through it. This was, put away nicely not even a week ago. And this is what happens. And then that bottom drawer is extra sheets. Okie dokie. Before I get into what I'm doing, how I'm decluttering, what I'm decluttering, how I'm putting it back, like how I'm folding it, all of that stuff, there's some things that I want to mention that I feel are very important. Why do I have a feeling like I'm not going to be able to get to all of the things that I want to get to in today's video? Like I'm not going to be able to get through all of my notes. Because I'm not going to, am I? Because I never give myself enough time because I don't stop talking like I'm doing now. Okay, get to the point, Danielle. The decluttering process is different for everybody. And I think that my parents really, really want to downsize. They really want to be more minimal. I think because they've held on to 30 plus years of stuff. They've never decluttered up until I started helping them. So they've held on to this stuff, a lot of stuff, for a long time. They've accumulated stuff over the years. I think even though you want to be more minimal or you want to downsize, sometimes when you're thrown into the decluttering process, it's not easy. You're confronted with your items and having to make a final permanent decision. Well, not always permanent, but making it, well, I guess it is if you're considering decluttering something, you're making a permanent decision. And that can be overwhelming in itself. Decluttering can be an emotional roller coaster. It can be very time consuming and tedious. So, anytime that I'm decluttering at my house or over at my parents' house or really anywhere, I'm always keeping in mind to give yourself grace, be patient with yourself, don't rush, go at your own pace. Just be kind to yourself because it's not an easy process. My mom and I are very sarcastic with each other. We're loud, we joke around, we're best friends. That's just our relationship. But I know she's doing an amazing job. She's doing the best that she can. And patience, grace, understanding. That's key. I know your other snow pants fit you, but do you know if these fit you?
No.
They don't? Okay, so we'll go ahead and get rid of these. How about this?
No.
It doesn't fit you?
No.
Get rid of?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll get rid of that. How about this champion sweatshirt, this black one?
Yes.
It fits you? Okay, so we'll keep that. How about these pants?
Yes.
They do? How about this dress? Now, I think we've been through this before, and you kept it the last time.
Yes.
It fits still?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
This isn't in my notes, but I just thought of this, and I think this is important. So I'm just thinking out loud here. I was thinking about something that I stated earlier when I said that my mom uses all of her towels, whether they're decorative or not. And yeah, okay, she uses all of them. That's great. And they spark joy for her. She loves them. They may even be near and dear to her heart. But when is it too much? When does it become too much? You know, I have certain categories of items that are hard for me. I say this a lot. Wax melts and candles. I have a cabinet. It's a boundary. I have a cabinet that stores my I almost said holiday seasonal hand towels. No, I have a cabinet that stores my wax melts and candles. That cabinet is my boundary. Boundaries are necessary for me. Because if I do not create, if I do not set boundaries for myself, I will exceed those boundaries for sure. It's very easy for me to do, especially with things that I love, especially for things that are I consider to be my hard items. You know, throw blankets, home decor, holiday seasonal decor, sentimental items. These are very hard items for me. So even essential items, I have to set boundaries. So that cabinet is my boundary, you know. I love my candles and wax melts. I use all of them and they spark joy. But when does that become too much? You know, it's the same with my daughter and her toys. She loves her toys mostly because they're her hard items are her animal toys, like her horses, any animal toys, her stuffies. These are hard items for her. I cannot tell you how many times we have went through and decluttered toys. And she's done a fantastic job. She does a great job every time she declutters. But overall, they're smaller piles of toys because it's a longer process for her because she loves them so much. And you know, she uses them. Her animal toys spark joy for her. She uses all of them. She uses her imagination when she plays with them. She's pretending to be a veterinarian or a doctor or a horse rider. And that's really cool. But when does it become too much? So my mom now has boundaries for her hand towels. She's got her everyday hand towels in her bathroom cabinet and her holiday seasonal hand towels up in the dresser in her upstairs landing. But if she starts to exceed those boundaries, where she's having a difficult time finding a place for her new hand towels that she's buying, you know, maybe she can't fit the holiday seasonal hand towels in that dresser anymore. Now she's got to get another dresser or another cabinet. You know, when does it become too much? And I think when it becomes too much is when it starts to have a negative effect on you. When you are having a difficult time finding a permanent home for it. You're having a hard time finding a space for it. You're having a hard time managing it. You're having a hard time maintaining the items. Even if you love it, even if you use it, if you're having a difficult time finding a space, a permanent home for it, or it's becoming overwhelming and stressful for you to manage those items, I think that may be when I think that may be when it's too much.
Oh, wait a minute. Why is there two of them in here? Oh, they're both medium? Okay. Oh my God.
I am going to hold up a piece of Halloween decor. My son decorated his room for Halloween this year, and he must have missed that piece of decor. On camera, it doesn't look bad, but in real life, it's in rough shape. So I asked him if he wanted to keep it. He decided to go ahead and get rid of it. But anywho, the main reason why I wanted to go through the kids' closets and dressers is because we have a lot of birthdays in December. I talked about that in the last video. And Christmas is right around the corner. So the goal was to get rid of all of the clothes that they just don't wear anymore, that don't fit them anymore. There's a lot of clothes in their closets and dressers that aren't serving a purpose. They're just taking up space. And I wanted to make room for anything new that's going to be coming in to the home because of birthdays and Christmas. I know that the kids are going to get clothes for birthdays and Christmas, so I just wanted to make room for the things that we're actually using and get rid of stuff that we're not using. Same thing with the entryway closet. I just wanted to go through it, make sure that there isn't anything in there that we're not using. Anything that we're not using, I just wanted to declutter and get it out of there. This is Ian and I's closet. We have to have this closet. We need this closet for our jackets, shoes, boots, stuff like that, because our closet isn't big enough. So we use this closet for Ian and I's stuff. It's more disorganized than anything. This is actually the best that's ever looked. Yeah, it's not too bad. Usually there's a bunch of random crap in there. Not this time.
Ian, we have way too many coats. We have way too many jackets and coats. Because I think since the last time we decluttered coats, you've obtained 4 new ones. You just got a new coat, 2. I know, his work keeps giving him coats. So many. Okay. Why? And we have so many backpacks. I don't know why. I know why. But I think he has one, the exact same one in his, well, not the exact same. Okay, we don't need, there's so many backpacks in this house. But we use them too when we go up to the cabin, but we don't need 20. This can go. I don't know if you remember the light up hat. It doesn't light up anymore. It's a flashlight with a Bluetooth hat that I got Ian for like birthday or anniversary or Christmas or something. Got it off of Amazon, thought it was gonna be the coolest thing ever. He never wore it. He lied to me, told me he liked it. He didn't. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. I never wore it. No. Well, I did, but not for real. Oh, found a sock. And oh, it's an inflatable donut for the pool. That doesn't need to be in there. Okay, that's Lucas's. So there is some random stuff. See, here's another Carhartt jacket, but this is like a fall spring jacket. This was for the bathroom. It's a toilet paper holder. I don't know. I don't know. So Ian gets like a ton of these from work because they're constantly giving him gloves because they go through them and it's just how it goes. But he doesn't need these because he has probably 100 in his car. Ian, are you keeping all these locks that I find all the time? Because I find these like in your pockets, like in your coat pockets and like duffel bags and like everywhere. Yeah. Okay, I got Ian a new pair of Hey Dudes for his birthday. Because these ooh. Ian, do you want to keep your Hey Dudes, your old ones?
Yeah, I'll keep them
For like the
shoes,
more.
for just yard work and stuff in the summer.
Okay. And these have got to go.
The blue ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, those can cut.
Oh my God. They
The
got.
blue ones can go. Those are old.
Oh, it's right here. I found it. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? This isn't working.
So I'm going to say this really fast because we're almost at the end of today's video and I don't have much time. I didn't give myself enough time to talk about all the things I wanted to talk about. So I'm going to make this quick. These crates weren't working anymore in this closet. They were storing shoes, boots, stuff like that, but they were honestly just getting in the way. So I'm going to use them somewhere else in the house. I tried using the KonMari folding method in today's video when putting the kids' clothes away in their dressers. I love the KonMari folding method. I highly recommend it. I think it's the best folding method out there. It saves on space. By the way, this is Ian's new Hey Dude shoes that I bought him for his birthday, like I had stated earlier. Just wanted to show you. Anyway, I think that the KonMari folding method is the best folding method out there. And I love it. It does take a little bit more time to, fold the clothes and put it away. But overall, it truly does save time. It truly saves on time because you're able to see every article of clothing and it saves on space. I would get more into it, but I don't have enough time. I just highly recommend it. I'm going to show you all of the things that I decluttered from my house in today's video. I lay it all out on the dining room table. This is everything that was removed from the entryway closet, but everything on the dining room table is everything we removed from my house in today's video. It's all packed away. It's all out of here. It's all been decluttered. The kids did a great job getting rid of their stuff. We even got rid of some miscellaneous stuff like a bucket of goo, backpacks, Halloween decor, random stuff, and a lot of clothes that just didn't belong. Okay, I'm going to end today's
We
video.
got a pretty good pile. She let go of her pot holders that are who knows how old, probably 2-3 decades. Why can't I talk? 2-3 decades old. But here's the funny thing. I bought her a new set of pot holders for Christmas. Now I know what you're thinking, Danielle, what, why would you do that? She has so many. I know, but my hope is that, and like, here's the thing. She's removed a lot of the thick ones. She has a lot of thin ones or decorative ones. She doesn't like the thin ones. She's been trying to find a thick pair of pot holders. I figured if I can get her to like this set, she may get rid of all of her pot holders and get maybe two more of the pot holders that I'm gonna give her for Christmas if she likes them. Get rid of all of her pot holders and just get the ones that I give her. Do you know what I mean? That didn't make sense. So I'm gonna give her a set, and if she likes it, maybe she'll get 2 more and then get rid of all of her other pot holders and just have 3 of the thick ones. I don't know. Maybe she won't. We don't know, but it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. She has a difficult time finding the thick pot holders, and those are the ones that she wants. And I think I found it. I think I found it for her. So that way she can get rid of all of her pot holders. So that was the thought process behind it, because I know what you're thinking. Danielle, why are you enabling this? No. So I'm proud of her. I'm very proud of my mom and my dad for all of the progress that they've made. And they've let go of a lot. And this isn't easy for them. And, my mom and I, we joke, we give each other a hard time. We're loud with each other. We pick on each other. That's all in good fun. The truth of the matter is she knows that I'm proud of her. She appreciates my help. And it's the least I can do for everything she's done for me. We have a fun time doing it. And you gotta go at, you gotta go at your own pace. You gotta do what's comfortable. And you don't wanna rush yourself. You don't wanna push yourself or pressure yourself. Give yourself grace, be patient with yourself. And it takes time. She just wants to downsize. And she's doing that slowly but surely. We have a lot of work to do. The reason why it's taking so long is because this is 30 plus years of stuff. She's held on to this stuff for years. And the longer you hold on to something, the more of an attachment you're gonna have to it. And it's gonna take a little bit longer. Plus she's got more stuff. So, and her goal isn't minimalism. So she's just trying to downsize. So whatever she feels comfortable letting go of, then that's what we let go of. We go at her pace. So anyway, that is it for today's video, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with me. I've never made a video like this before. If you like this kinds oh my God, I can't talk. If you like this type of video with me being here and then over at my parents' house, kind of have a mix of my home and her home, I can do this again. But regardless, next video, we are heading back down in the basement for part 2 of the series, and we've already made progress down there. Well, Ian has. He's been painting down there. So I'm excited to get that basement done. Anyway, and the next video is going to be a large declutter because we have my dad's trailer. So this week we're gonna start hauling all the big stuff out. So excited for that. Anyway, love and appreciate you so much. I could talk your ear off forever, but I gotta let you go. Thank you again for being here. I already said I love and appreciate you, but I'm gonna say it again. I love and appreciate you so much, friend. And we'll talk to you on the next one. Bye, everyone.